Hello everyone and welcome to another Demon World video. Today we're going to be talking about the 1.24 update for the world and everything it will be adding and changing. This video might be a little bit on the longer side, so sit tight and enjoy. If you're a member of the world and you're not subscribed already, I recommend you do. I will be doing lots of more update and guide videos soon, so I really hope that you guys can continue to watch, enjoy, give me feedback. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. The biggest thing that this update will be bringing is updated AI. As of testing right now, instead of having 2 to 5 bots in the world, there can now be upwards of 100, making big events more fun and immersive. Personally, I'm really excited for this. I hope you guys are too. Another big change, which is the fights against the bots / demons. All demon types are now scaled to their actual stat values, which are of course individual, but if you look at the average stats of a demon type, you can get a good idea on what the demon you're going up against will be like. During a fight, the AI will do better, but their damage will be based off of their offensive stats, and the damage they take will be based off of their defensive stats. In order to do big damage to a demon, you need to break through their magic / physical defense depending on what attack type you're using. The demons will need to do the same for you. This will lead to a more realistic battle, and not every demon will be able to one-shot you and be nearly invincible to all your attacks. A good example of this would be the Flood Demons. They have solid attacks, but are on the weaker side defensively, so after some time and effort, you can kill them. The last update to the AI is their character / dialogue. I've worked hard to make lots of demons feel different and unique. It won't be anymore like a, I don't like you, but I like you, I'm gonna attack you, I'm gonna do this kind of thing. There won't be random killing or trolling for no reason, and just overall will create a more fun and realistic experience. Another big change to the world in this update is structures as a whole. All chunks will be reloaded daily, yes, daily, making structures able to spawn even in places you've been before all the time. I'll no longer just be doing for each update, oh, I'm going to reload the chunks today for structures. No, structures as a whole will be more abundant now. This will prevent players from having to run thousands of blocks to find new structures. And structures that are considered puzzle structures are what go towards your adventure medal, obviously, and will be more challenging. These will, of course, be rarer but more rewarding. You'll be more likely to find something like a grotto or another one-room lootable structure in this update. But sometimes you will find these puzzle structures, which a few of you have experienced already. They really are fun. They have bosses inside of them, sometimes puzzles, parkour, that kind of thing. Really cool overall. It's going to be really good for the world when they're not like structures is nowhere. There's going to be structures every so often. You can find a decent amount of structures on one journey, so it'll just be better as a whole. Another great thing that is really requested a lot is bug fixes. There have been a fair share of bugs in this world, but I'm happy to announce that I fixed a handful of them, and I'm going to give you the list real quick of the bugs that have been patched. So there's a bug where developer messages showed up for everyone in the chat, a bug where supply crates would spawn invisible or with no signed text, a bug where the AI would randomly go out of control, killing people for no reason, even if it didn't fit the character, bug where the world would crash because of certain potion effects, and the lag overall has been greatly reduced because of file and storage bugs being patched. I'm still working on fixing the effect glitch and the crafting table glitch, so expect those to be fixed in the next update, but for now, these glitches are really nice and they just keep everything immersive, smooth, and so I'm really glad that I was able to fix some of these. Another thing that I would like to mention about this update is the moon and the sun shrine. The sun shrine has now been officially added to game. However, I will be disclosing more about that in a separate video. I want it to be more secretive, but all I can tell you right now at the moment is that it takes diamonds instead of gold. Now, about the moon shrine, its loot pool has been updated and they're now spawning again. They weren't spawning for a period. I will make a whole video about the sun and the moon shrine loot pool. For now, that's what you need to know. It's been added back. It's been changed. It's better now. All the moon armors have gone through a retexture, and some have been buffed, a few have been nerfed, but not by very much because they're supposed to be strong. But the sun stuff is even stronger, so it takes diamonds instead of gold. So yeah, that's just a cool part of this update. It's a little thing, but we have a few more things to go I'll tell you about, and then we're going to close off this video. Now, another thing with this update is the story. As I'm sure many have noticed, the actual story of the world kind of just sort of abruptly stopped after the Feller Demons left. This was because I wanted to take time to work on it, as well as working on the AI more, as mentioned previously. I'm happy to announce that as of this update, the story will be continuing. It will be more immersive, more rewarding to participate in, and will be a better spot to uncover lore. And last but not least, we have some other things for the update that don't really fit into another category, but I still wanted to mention them. And this isn't everything in the update. This is just the most notable things. So there are also plenty of other things that are going to be added for the overall experience to be more enjoyable. Wildlife will now be spawning with more creatures added, like brown bears and deer. They'll just be spawning all over. Medals will now grant bonus rewards for completion. An example would be for completing the socialite medal, you get a lot of diamonds, that kind of stuff. New items have also been added that you can get exclusively through structures, providing an incentive to go explore. And finally, the overall progression of the world has been more clearly defined. The early, middle, and late games are more apparent, and just the progression as a whole is a lot smoother in my opinion. I think you'll feel more accomplished as you progress, and it'll just feel more like you're doing it, and it's not just somebody coming along progressing you for you. And now we have my closing notes that I just want to let you guys know, scheduling, that kind of stuff. As of right now, the update is scheduled to air tomorrow on December 20th, but there is a small chance it gets delayed to like the 21st, 22nd. Either way, the majority of the stuff is done and should be all good to go for tomorrow. Hope you'll enjoy this update, and I appreciate all the ideas and feedback I've been getting. You guys have been really awesome. Keep staying awesome and have a wonderful day. This is Derek signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.